Hello everyone and welcome to our live stream on this beautiful Tuesday morning. Welcome back to anyone that is joining us once again, and welcome to anyone that just got here. Also, if you guys show up late, if you have to leave early, maybe if you have work or plans, we understand. That's why we will have this on our website as soon as we are done filming. That way you can stay up to date with all of our amazing products and see these beautiful showcases and use that Live 25 discount code for the next 48 hours, because that Live 25 discount code will only apply to these specific products for 48 hours. So you definitely want to lock that deal in. But let's go ahead and talk about what our showcase is going to be today. Today we are going to be looking at these lab-grown diamonds. Lab-grown diamonds are absolutely amazing. They are beautiful and they are the same chemical makeup, those same properties of actual diamonds, except you do have that more ethical, sustainable choice, and you do have that affordability. That is what's going to make lab-grown diamonds so amazing, and of course, a very popular product, a very popular option, very trendy, especially with people who are really wanting that ethical and sustainable option. You do have that here with those lab-grown diamonds. They are going to have that same beautiful sparkle, that same luxury, all of those properties of lab-grown diamonds, those mined lab-grown diamonds, except you do have so many different benefits with the ethics and of course with that price that is going to be absolutely amazing. But with Shop LC, that price is going to be the best. You're not going to see that anywhere else, so you want to make sure that you guys are locking in these deals as soon as possible. I forgot to mention, I'm Madison Powell. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're so excited for our showcase. Once again, we are here in Austin, Texas. Feel free to follow Shop LC on everything, and also do not forget to use that personal shopper number. So throughout our live stream and really any time of day, you are able to call this personal shopper. They are going to be available to you 24/7. They will be able to answer any questions, comments, or concerns that you might have about any of your products, any of these pricing options. You can ask them about budget pay. They will help you with that. We'll get into that in just a second. They can also help you with bundles. We might have some of those today. You might want to ask some questions about those bundles. You will be able to save even more money. But just in case you have any issues or you just want to get some of your questions answered, they will be available to you 24/7. Don't worry about what time it is, you guys. They will be there to help. Another thing to keep in mind is that Live 25 discount code. The Live 25 discount code is going to be a lifesaver. That is going to make a huge difference when it comes to those amazing prices. It's going to make it even more affordable. It's going to make that price even lower. So make sure that you guys use that Live 25 discount code. Don't forget, it will only be active for about 48 hours with these specific products. So you don't want to miss out on that for sure. Make sure that you're locking that in, and of course, using it to your advantage, getting the best price that you possibly can, especially with Shop LC. We're all about that low cost. It's literally our name, Shop Low Cost. And that's what we're all about. So we want you to use that Live 25 discount code. We also want you to be able to know that your purchase is going to be making a huge difference, because we do have that purchase feeds program. With our purchase feeds program, each and every one of your purchases through Shop LC are going to help contribute to feeding a child in need around the world. This is very important to us, and it is very easy for you to get involved with. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to sign up. You don't have to pay an extra fee. You are able to use you are able to just shop with Shop LC, and each of your purchases is going to contribute to that without you having to do any extra work. We will help take care of this. We will do what is necessary. We just want you to know that we couldn't do it without you, because your purchase is contributing to each and every one of those meals around the world. So that is a great thing to keep in mind. It's also going to make you feel amazing about your purchase. You're already going to feel beautiful. You're already going to be so satisfied with those amazing prices. Now you can give back. Now you can do something that's going to make a difference, and we'll help you do that. So make sure you guys keep that in mind. And our last reminder is about GemFest. GemFest is going to be so much fun. It is coming up very soon though. Today is July 14th. Our GemFest is going to be on July 17th and 18th. It used to be just one day, you guys, but we did have to make sure that everyone got the opportunity to be here. So we had to extend it. That is how popular it was. And of course, we want everyone to have that opportunity. So we extended it to 2 separate days, July 17th and 18th of this month. And we will have all of these amazing opportunities, such as free jewelry cleaning and repairs. That is a lifesaver, you guys, especially if you're like me and you're not great at cleaning your jewelry. You don't really keep up with it. Whenever you break a piece of jewelry, it's kind of like, oh, it's done for. Here, you don't have to have that problem. You do have those free jewelry cleanings and repairs. You can get an expert to take care of it and repair your jewelry or clean it properly. You also have on-site appraisals for just $55. We do have educational experiences such as our hands-on interactive workshops, our beading classes, and Crystal Talks. Crystal Talks is run by Athena, our sage goddess, so you definitely want to learn from an expert, you guys. You do have that opportunity. And then you also have the opportunity to attend our summer fashion show. That's going to be so much fun. I've never been to one. I don't know if you guys have, but you do have the opportunity right now to sign up for GemFest and attend that summer fashion show. Bring your friends, bring your family, make it a fun summer outing. And another great thing that we have at GemFest is those food trucks. You guys are not going to go home hungry. You will have the opportunity to eat at one of these amazing food trucks. And then whenever you go home, you have the opportunity to go home with possibly a gift, prize, or offer. So you might not go home empty-handed, you guys. No matter what, you are going to get those educational experiences. You're going to make a lot of great memories. And you have the opportunity to see behind the scenes. See maybe our live studio. Meet with some of our hosts. Chat with them. Ask them your questions. Talk to some of our experts. You will have so many different opportunities here. You're going to make a lot of memories, and it is going to be a blast. We can't wait to see you guys there. We hope to see all of our Shop LC family, of course, and we are so excited to meet you and have just such a wonderful time during our GemFest. So sign up online through our website. You can register for free. That is a huge advantage when it comes to having something that you can attend that has so many different benefits, so many different educational opportunities, so many memories to be made, and you don't even have to pay for it. This is going to be free registration, so make sure that you guys log in that registration as soon as possible so you don't miss out. But let's go ahead and get into our showcase. One thing to keep in mind while you guys are shopping with us is that we will have an item number for each product. So for example, our very first product is going to be item 1. Now, if you are interested in item 1, you can click on that link up above, or you can copy and paste our SKU down there. So you'll see those items, you can copy and paste that, or you can just click on this link right up here, and that'll take you, excuse me, I got the hiccups, you guys. That'll take you to all of that information. You'll see all of the information that you might need, such as the gemstone color, the minimum carat weight, the hardness. You'll also see some photos, maybe even some videos that really show off that sparkle. That way you could see those up close pictures. Sometimes when you guys are watching these live streams, it's a little hard to make out the exact look of this piece. It's hard to see the exact design, the exact shape shape because of that intense sparkle. Now, we love that intense sparkle for sure. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is luxurious. It makes us feel the most confident. However, it is a little hard to see on the camera because that sparkle is just reflecting light in all different directions. And whenever we hold it up close, it makes it really hard for the camera to focus on that piece. Now, don't worry. If you are not getting a clear shot of this product in our video, you will see those up close pictures that have a more clear, detailed look. You can see every single gemstone, you can see the shape, and if you are looking at those pictures, sometimes you'll see the models wearing it, so you can see what it looks like on. You can get some outfit inspiration. There's a lot to go off of when it comes to that link. You can click on that and see everything that you need. The great thing about rings is with that link, you can see all of those sizes available. We do have sizes 5 through 10 for you guys to choose from. And with this one, we've got that intense sparkle. Looks like we have a lot of baguette or tapered baguette diamonds. Can we see that number? I believe it was 10. Yep, 10 baguette lab-grown diamonds all across this beautiful ring. This is really simple. It is very versatile. It's going to look great with any outfit. It is going to add the needed luxury and class from these beautiful lab-grown diamonds. It has that intense sparkle and that platinum over sterling silver. That's going to be long-lasting, durable, and it is going to be rust-free, tarnish-free. It's going to be so beautiful for such a long time, and with something like this, you need that durability so that way you can wear it with every outfit, because it's going to go with every outfit. It's going to go with any look, anytime, any occasion. You definitely want to have something like this that you can wear every single day, and it's going to last that long. It's going to be so durable, and it is going to be hypoallergenic as well. You're going to get that skin-friendly comfort. So if you are looking for those gift opportunities, this is definitely something that I would suggest. I always suggest those hypoallergenic options when it comes to gift opportunities, because no matter what you're looking for, no matter who you're looking for, you want them to be comfortable. You want them to be able to wear this 24/7, every single day, every single outfit, and get their use out of it. You'll also see that we have that estimated retail value price on that link. So with that, you will see that this is about $350 anywhere else. But with Shop LC, you guys can get this for about $110. And then you don't have to stop there. Use the Live25 discount code. The Live25 discount code is going to put this at about $82 and of course that is an amazing discount. You definitely don't want to miss out on that. We've got a huge drop compared to our estimated retail value price. And another thing that's going to really help you guys out is that budget pay. Budget pay is interest free. It is background check free. You don't have to worry about that being a hassle. It's going to be so easy for you guys to set up. It is going to be a stress relief. And if you have any questions about it, ask your personal shopper. But with this budget pay opportunity, you guys can pay for this for about $21 for only 4 months. That is an incredible price, of course, but it's also going to be a lot easier to budget. It's going to be it's going to help you budget responsibly. That's what I'm looking for. It's going to help you budget responsibly and take a lot of the stress out of shopping, because we know you've got a lot of things to pay for. You want to spread those out. You want to make sure that you're not making a purchase that is going to affect you negatively. And with that budget pay, you do have the opportunity to spread that out, make that a lot easier, make it a more positive purchase. And of course, you're going to get this very quickly because our shipping is so quick, and you will get this after your first payment. So you don't have to make time for those 4 months. You can get this after your first payment and get it to you very quickly, because our shipping has gotten great reviews, you guys. It is so quick, and you don't have to wait too long for this product. You won't have to wait those 4 months. You get it after your first payment with that budget pay. If you have questions, ask your personal shopper. They will help you out with that budget pay opportunity, but you don't want to miss out on that. I always highly recommend it, especially for something like this that just goes with anything. You want to wear it as soon as possible, and you want to have that dazzling sparkle and luxurious shine. But let's go ahead and look at item 2. Item 2 is going to be the perfect look for if you are wanting a set. If you're wanting a set, you can pair item 1, this beautiful ring, with item 2, the luxuriant lab-grown diamond solitaire stud earrings in rhodium over sterling silver. These have a very similar look, but they do have a little bit of that sparkle that we absolutely love. They are going to sparkle and dazzle you, but they're also a very classic timeless design with the stud look. Those studs are never going out of style, you guys. Studs are always perfect for really any occasion because they are going to have that class, they are going to have that sophistication, and of course they're going to have that sparkle, but they're not going to be overwhelming. You can wear these with anything at any time. They are going to give off the perfect look. If you're looking for something a little bit more casual, but you want to elevate your style, you want to add a little bit of confidence, a little bit of sparkle, the studs are perfect for that. And if you're going somewhere formal, you have that really formal, elegant look with the lab-grown diamond. It is going to be superior brilliance. It is obviously going to be that ethical choice with the conflict-free sourcing. It has secure placement in that prong setting and effortless elegance in that classic solitaire design. And this is going to be a lasting, comfortable wear. It's going to have that durability, and you are going to have that secure wear with the the post stud. Let's see. So it does say that screw post clasp. Yes.
Those have just pushbacks.
Yeah, this one does have that post stud closure, but it does look like we do have a couple of little nicks in here, so that means that this is going to be very secure. You know, it's going to hold into place with that post stud closure. And with this one, you are going to have that beautiful sparkle, that brilliance that is consciously created with that environmentally friendly lab creation with the lab grown diamonds. These are consistently available. They're always conflict free, and they're often brighter due to that controlled creation. Now, whenever you're getting mined diamonds, just regular mined diamonds, that brightness is going to be high, but it can vary. It has potential ethical concerns and high environmental damage, and those are limited by nature. So that lab-grown diamond is such a great option. It is a great choice, and it is going to look absolutely stunning while having all of those extra benefits. So with this one, we do have a lot of amazing reviews. We do have a lot of 5-star reviews. Let's see. Do we have any of those available?
If you want to read off of these are some of the 5-star reviews.
Okay, so those are for the earrings.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay. So yes, there we go. We do have some 5-star reviews, you guys. So some of our 5-star reviews are going to say, beautiful earrings. I bought them as gifts for my 2 daughters. I think they'll be very happy, and I'm thinking of getting myself a pair. So match with your buddies, match with your family. You know, you will have that classic design that looks good on anyone. We have another 5-star review that says, these lab diamonds are great. Another 5-star review that says, great sparkle, nice size. These are the perfect size for really any occasion. So you can pair these with so many different looks and have the perfect amount of sparkle. They are dazzling. We have another 5-star review that says, these are beautiful, better than I expected. Thank you. And thank you for your 5-star review. We have another that says, sparkle and shine. Beautiful stones, sparkle like crazy. If you're on the fence, get the pair. You will not be sorry. So we love to hear those amazing reviews. We love to show you guys just how satisfied our customers are. And of course, they are extremely satisfied. We've got so many reviews on this one, you guys. But if you want to see more, just click on that link. You'll see how satisfied our customers are. Of course, these are built to last. This does have that high quality, that beautiful, durable, and long-lasting rhodium over sterling silver. These are brilliant by design, and you do have that same optical and physical makeup as those mined diamonds. So these are optically, physically, and chemically identical to mined diamonds, and they are going to be more ethical and sustainable. That's why we love those lab-grown diamonds. That's why they're increasing in popularity. They're trendy, they're gorgeous, and they're the perfect choice when it comes to shopping for affordable products that are going to look absolutely beautiful. But let's go ahead and look at our next item. Our next item is going to be item 3, the luxuriant lab-grown green diamond verdant leaf wrap ring in rhodium over sterling silver. This one is already one of my favorites, you guys. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, and we do have that stunning green diamond. My favorite color is green, especially that dark green. And I
put this one on right away when I was unboxing it.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, Caroline, our producer, put this one on right away. And I don't blame her because this is definitely the one that I would go for instantly. It does have that nature inspiration, and I do think that the green diamond is really going to stand out. It's going to draw attention in the best of ways, and it does have that vibrant hue that really works so well with the nature inspiration. That leaf wrap, obviously it would be green, and of course this one right here does have that deep dark green that is absolutely beautiful. This is exactly what I want in a piece of jewelry. I want that nature inspiration. I want a little bit of a pop of color, but something that's subtle and easy to pair with multiple different outfits. And I just love this color. That color is beautiful. It adds to that nature design, and you even have that intense sparkle. I mean, this is sparkling in all different directions, you guys. You've got those vibrant hues from the lab-grown diamonds, a maximum radiance with the prong setting, a very elegant look, and that nature inspiration with the verdant leaf wrap design. And this is going to be hypoallergenic, so it's going to be that skin-friendly comfort with the 925 sterling silver. It is perfect for daily or occasional wear. It can be very formal. I mean, look at that sparkle. That is luxurious. That is classy. That is absolutely dazzling. And of course, this is going to work perfectly for a formal occasion. But that beautiful leaf design really makes it perfect for casual occasions as well. You can wear it anywhere, anytime with any outfit. And this is going to be easy to style. You're definitely going to get your use out of it. And it's going to add elegance to really any ensemble. This one is going to have that nature inspiration that really just stands out. But it also, for me, the nature inspiration just always makes me feel one with nature. It almost gives me, this might sound weird to some people, however, that nature inspiration always really connects me with that Winx Club and that Winx Club design. I love to have that sparkle, of course, and then that nature inspiration just makes me feel very fairy-esque. The sparkle adds to it. So that's always something I really enjoy when it comes to nature-inspired jewelry. This one does have 84 round lab-grown green diamonds. So a lot of sparkle on here, obviously. It is absolutely gorgeous. Here's that close-up picture so you can see that really beautiful detailed design, each individual leaf. We do have this one in low stock. We have low stock for this one, so you want to make sure you are using the opportunity to use these Live 25 discount codes for the next 48 hours. Use that budget pay and lock in your purchase before anyone else can, because this one is pretty popular and we only have sizes 7 through 10 left. We are sold out of some, so you want to make sure you're locking those in because this is a popular piece. So don't miss out on that. And it looks like we also have a 5-star review on this one. Let's see if that one shows up. Yes, we do have a 5-star review that says, who would have thought I have green diamonds? I will say I get them for that. It is a little hard to say I want a green diamond. You never know how it's going to look. This one's absolutely beautiful. And our review says, I keep staring at it. It's beautiful. It catches the light. It blinds you, especially in the sun. And when it comes to sparkling jewelry, that's exactly what you want. You want it to be blinding. And they said, I keep looking at it, which is not always a good thing, especially while I'm driving. So don't take it from them. Don't look at this while you're driving, but it will be distracting. It will be beautiful. It will be blinding. And they say it is unique, but absolutely beautiful. I'm so glad that I bought it. And the price was unbelievable. And the value was fantastic. Thank you again for such a magnificent piece of jewelry that I will treasure forever. So what a raving review. Absolutely amazing. We love to hear that. As you can tell, this is a distracting piece, but in the best way. In such a good way. It is distracting and it is going to catch your eye. It is hard to not look at, especially with that intense sparkle all throughout this. I love that it is the lab-grown green diamonds instead of just, lab-grown diamonds and some green accents. You do have that beautiful color all throughout this. And as you're looking at it, even though you do have that color there, you having that intense sparkle all around this that is absolutely beautiful, very mesmerizing. And of course, it is going to really make you feel your most confident. It is going to elevate your whole look. I love it when we have those lab-grown colored diamonds because those sparkle on their own. You don't even need those green accents in there. Those are beautiful as well, but they don't sparkle like these beautiful lab-grown diamonds. And so having that colored diamond is just adding to the whole look. You have that color, you have that sparkle. With this one, you have that nature inspiration, and it is a little bit bigger, but this is a really comfortable, lightweight feel. It does have that very smooth, small band that doesn't irritate you. It does, you're not going to notice it while you're wearing it. So that is definitely something that I always look forward to, is that comfortable fit. That fit that I'm not really going to notice. Excuse me, hiccups. I'm not really going to notice until I catch my eye with that sparkle, until someone really points it out and says, oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. That's what you want. You don't want to notice that it's there until it catches someone's eye. Now with this one, we do have that amazing price, because anywhere else you're going to find this at an estimated retail value price of about $2,500. But with Shop LC, you will get that amazing low cost. That's what we're all about. You want to make sure you're locking in that deal with us, because with Shop LC, you will get this for about $280. Don't stop there though. Use the Live25 discount code. That's going to put you at about $210. And then you will also have budget pay. Budget pay, once again, that one is going to be interest free, background check free. You don't have to worry about waiting that whole time to be able to get your product. You will get this after your first payment. So don't hesitate. Use that budget pay option and get this for about $42 for only 5 months. So lock that in. Ask your personal shopper if you have any questions. They are available 24/7. Don't forget about that. They can answer any budget pay questions. They can answer anything that you might need to know. And with this one, you might need to know about bundles, because we do have a set opportunity coming up with item 4 and 5. 4 and 5 are going to go absolutely perfect with item 3, this beautiful nature-inspired ring. We've got a pendant necklace next. So item 4 is the luxuriant lab-grown green diamond verdant leaf wrap pendant necklace. This one is in rhodium over sterling silver, and it's 20 inches, so it's a pretty easy length to style with multiple different necklines. Very versatile. We do have a lobster claw clasp on this one, and a very thin, dainty chain that is going to not only provide its own little bit of sparkle, but it's also going to provide a very comfortable wear. It is going to be lightweight. It is going to be comfortable. Sometimes I've noticed with these small dainty chains, they're almost soft in a way. They are so smooth and polished. They feel great whenever you guys are wearing them. So check this one out and you will see all of these details. You'll see those up close pictures, maybe even some videos. And with this one, you can elevate your look with that luxuriant lab-grown green diamond I'm combining leaf and wrap. Lab-grown green diamond verdant leaf wrap pendant necklace in 925 sterling silver. This elegant fashion pendant necklace showcases green lab-grown diamonds and a graceful leaf wrap design. This one is a nature-inspired piece that brings refined elegance to every occasion. Obviously, you're getting the elegance, you're getting the class from that beautiful diamond, but with this one you do have a unique touch. You do have that pop of color, that nature inspiration that really brings a lot of life to every outfit. It brings that sparkle, it brings that elegance. This one does have those vibrant hues, that maximum radiance with the prong setting, an elegant appeal from that verdant leaf wrap design. And this one is a hypoallergenic wear. You do have that 925 sterling silver. That is that skin-friendly comfort. And it's perfect for daily and occasional wear. You're going to add elegance to any ensemble. It doesn't matter if you are wearing this casually or formally. You will have the option to really just elevate every single look with this piece. You do have that intense sparkle from the 46 round lab-grown green diamonds. Obviously, you're getting that pop of color. You are getting that nature inspiration. But most importantly, at least to me, you're getting that luxury. You're getting that sparkle that we absolutely love. It is eye-catching. It is absolutely beautiful. And whenever you guys are getting item 3, you've got the perfect set opportunity. A set always makes me feel more confident. It makes me feel more put together, at least my look feel more put together. I have that sophistication. And of course with this one, you get that nature inspiration throughout this whole look. You're getting that beautiful dark green color. If you guys didn't hear before, it is my favorite color. So I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And it also really just adds a unique pop of color to any look. Not a lot of people that I've noticed wear that green color when it comes to jewelry, but with this you have that sparkle. You have that deep green color that is really easy to pair actually with so many different outfits, and you are getting that luxury, that sophistication, that expensive look. But you don't have to worry about that expensive price because we do have an amazing price at Shop LC. With this pendant right here, you guys can get this anywhere else for about $1,600. But with Shop LC, you're going to get that low cost that you cannot pass up, you guys. So make sure you're locking that in. You can get this for about $280 at Shop LC. That is an amazing price. As usual, we love to see that. But with this one, you guys can also use the Live25 discount code. That's going to put this at about $210. With Shop LC, you can also get that budget pay opportunity. That is going to put this at about $42 for only 5 months. Don't forget, you will get it after your first payment. There is no interest fee. There is no background check. This is going to be so easy and simple for you guys to get at an affordable price. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but I love the sparkle of that chain. That really adds to it. I mean, that is absolutely stunning. I know that sometimes whenever we show these pieces in the camera, it's a little bit hard to see a focused look at that piece. However, you do have that sparkle. That is intense, and it makes it throws off the focus of the camera. You can check that link up above, right up here. Just click on that and you will see those close-up pictures, just in case you might be having a hard time seeing it. Do we have any reviews on this one?
We don't, and I'm not seeing this one bundled with the ring, but
Oh,
that
no.
definitely is a mistake.
What about with the earrings? Because we do have the earrings, you guys. We got the whole look. We got the whole thing. You can have the ring, the earrings, the necklace, and tie your whole look together. Make yourself feel so beautiful and also feel amazing about those prices as well. So we do have a set opportunity. We're not sure if we do have a bundle. However, call your personal shopper. Don't hesitate. They will answer 24/7, and they can answer any questions that you might have about bundles. Maybe you guys can get this whole set for a cheaper price, but it's already an amazing price with Shop LC. Even without that bundle, you're going to get such a lower price than anywhere else. So you don't want to miss out on the opportunity. With these, you've got that same nature inspiration. You also have that dangle design. I love a dangle design when it comes to earrings, especially whenever they are as sparkly as these, as dazzling as these. You are hitting light in all different directions. You have that beautiful motion that is almost blinding at every angle. And that is exactly what you want if you want that sparkle. These are so sparkly that actually, as I'm looking at them in the camera, it almost looks like, you know, see that close-up picture? These almost look like a beautiful Christmas tree. Now stay with me. Whenever you are looking at the earrings, that sparkle and shine is almost giving it like a snowy effect. I don't know if you guys see that. Maybe it's just me. But as I'm looking at my reflection in the camera, these beautiful dark green earrings are giving almost like that beautiful Christmas tree covered in snow, with every single reflection of light that is hitting that beautiful dangle earring. Absolutely gorgeous, perfect for so many different occasions, very versatile. Of course, you do have that easy to style dark green color, but it is providing a little bit of a pop of color and that unique look. With this one, you do have that dazzling sparkle, of course, because of those lab-grown diamonds, but you also have maximum brilliance with the prong setting, an elegant look with that verdant leaf wrap design, and you are getting that hypoallergenic wear, that skin-friendly comfort with the 925 sterling silver. These are going to be really comfortable. They are going to add elegance to your ensemble, and you do have that post-stud closure as well, so that's going to be really simple in and out of your ear. And we've got 80 round lab-grown green diamonds on here, so that is absolutely amazing. Of course, so much sparkle, and you can see all of that information whenever you are clicking on that link up above. You guys click on that, you can see all of that information. You can see those close-up pictures. You can see a video as well to really show off that sparkle. With this one, you don't want to pass up the opportunity to get a whole set. Let's show these all together, you guys. So beautiful. I'm obsessed with this color. I'm obsessed with the design as well. I always love a nature inspiration. I always adore that dark green color, and that really just ties this all together. Let's raise that pendant up just so you can see it. So it won't look this short on your neck. Don't forget about that. But just so you guys can see that color and that sparkle so clearly, I'm going to hold that up. So here are those beautiful colors, those beautiful sparkles. They go so well together. Of course, you can tie your whole look together. You can have that confidence, that power, that class, that sophistication of a set. And you can also have that unique pop of color and sparkle that is really going to dazzle anyone around you. The dangle design is perfect for these because it really allows that earring to move around freely and have the perfect amount of reflection from the light. You can get that sparkle in all different directions, all different angles, and it is going to look very classy, very luxurious, and it's going to look extremely expensive. And anywhere else, it is going to be pretty expensive. We do have that estimated retail value price of around $2,400. So of course these are expensive. Anywhere else I would not expect less. However, with Shop LC, they're going to have that surprisingly low price, because with Shop LC, you can get these for about $280. Then you have the Live 25 discount code. That's going to put you at about $210. And then don't stop there. You can do Live 25 and budget pay at the same time, you guys. You can add them on top of each other for the next 48 hours while we still have that Live 25 discount code. And you guys can get these for about $42 for only 5 months. So don't miss out on that opportunity, especially when it comes to something as beautiful as these, something that is going to really elevate your confidence and any look that you guys are putting together. You're going to have that stunning, luxurious sparkle. You're going to have that unique pop of color. And this one is a deep, dark, rich color, absolutely beautiful, and you have that nature inspiration. So really, these are just such a good pick. And if you guys don't take advantage of that Live 25 discount code, of that budget pay, these are going to go away soon. I am sure of it, especially once I have my hands on them. I'm excited to buy these, you guys. So make sure that you are locking in that incredible deal and getting these as soon as possible, especially within the next 48 hours, because after that, those deals will go away. That Live 25 discount code will go away. Don't miss out on that. Don't miss your opportunity. But let's go ahead and look at our next item. Our next item is item 6, the luxuriant lab-grown champagne diamond ring in 18-karat vermeil rose gold over sterling silver. So I love a rose gold look, you guys. Rose gold is always stunning. And you know what? Rose gold looks absolutely amazing with a champagne diamond, a champagne lab-grown diamond. So this has romance all over it. It is absolutely stunning. It is sparkly. It is luxurious. It definitely gives off that expensive look, especially with the champagne diamonds and the rose gold. That is max luxury, you guys. And the way that the champagne lab-grown diamond looks in the light whenever it is up against that rose gold is absolutely gorgeous. This one is also a very comfortable fit, I will say. It is lightweight. I probably wouldn't remember that this is there throughout the day, and that's what I want when it comes to rings. I don't want to know that it's there. I want to forget about it. I don't want it to distract me or feel too overwhelming. And this is going to be a great opportunity if you want that lightweight, comfortable fit with a luxurious sparkle, a luxurious look. With this, you've got 5 round lab-grown diamonds on here. You've got those 5 champagne round lab-grown diamonds, really giving it that beautiful sparkle. And with this one, it looks like we do have sizes 6 through 10. You've got a couple of options, and then you also have a beautiful, luxurious gift box that this does come in. This does come in that, right? Let's see. Let's find out.
I think the box is just included.
Okay, so the box is just included, you guys. So don't even worry about paying for that. You will have a beautiful option when it comes to getting this in a gift box. It will come to you looking fabulous. That way, if you are looking for gift opportunities, you have a very romantic, sparkling, luxurious option for an affordable price. And if you do send it to them, they are going to get it in this fabulous box. That is just the next level when it comes to gifting. You know, gift wrapping is a lost art. Sometimes you just get a package. You want that beautiful box that this comes in. This one will come with it. So this is going to be a great gift opportunity. And of course, it is going to look absolutely stunning. With this one, we do have that incredible price, of course. This one is going to be found for about $1,900 anywhere else. But with Shop LC, you have that low cost option. That's going to put this at about $350. So don't miss out on that opportunity, you guys. And I also want to point out, you can see that up close picture. Those champagne diamonds are absolutely gorgeous with the rose gold. However, in this picture, you really can't see all the different sparkles and colors that it gives off when the light hits it. It does look a little bit darker in that picture. Right here with all these lights on it, it is giving off that golden hue. Absolutely stunning. It is mesmerizing. I love the way this one looks in the light. Absolutely gorgeous. And you are getting this for an incredible price. Once again, with Shop LC, you're going to get this for about $350, but you don't have to settle for just that low of a price. I know it's really low compared to that estimated retail value, but don't stop there. Use the Live25 discount code and get this for about $262. Then you can get this for about $52 for 5 months with that budget pay opportunity. That is not something you want to miss out on. Definitely lock that in. Use that Live25 discount code and the budget pay at the same time and get these for an incredible price that you can't see anywhere else. You don't want to miss out on that. All right, let's go ahead and look at our next item. Our next item is going to be item 7. Item 7 is the luxuriant lab-grown diamond eternity hoop earrings in rhodium over sterling silver. So if you guys have been with us before, or if you've been with me specifically before, you'll know that every time I see a hoop, I absolutely adore a hoop. It is perfect. It is timeless. It is never going out of style. It's classic. And it's just such a simple and easy way to add a little bit of sparkle without being overwhelming, without having an overwhelming, too big of a piece. You know, it's not distracting. It's the perfect amount of sparkle, the perfect amount of luxury. And with this one, you are getting 26 round lab-grown diamonds all along that beautiful hoop. And you are getting, let's see, it looks like a hinge hoop clasp right here. So whenever you guys are putting this in your ear, I always like to add, whenever we have something like this, I like to mention how hard it is for me to get earrings on, you guys. It's so difficult. For some reason, I've just never gotten good at it, especially with these fake nails. It is hard to be able to find that backing. Sometimes I drop it. Actually, most of the time I drop it and lose it. And so having that earring that is all one piece, that is going to be so much more simple. I can do it a lot easier by myself. That's always a lifesaver for me, especially since I take forever to get ready. So this is going to take a lot of time and a lot of effort out of getting ready, because you just stick that through your ear and then you clasp that closed. Easy, you're good to go. So I always love to point that out, just because I know how hard it is for me to get my own jewelry on. I don't know how hard it is for you guys. Hopefully it's a lot easier, but I like to point out which item is going to be really easy to get on and off by yourself. It's also going to be a great size. Here's a little bit of a size reference. This is not too big, not too overwhelming. It is not going to distract from the rest of your outfit. It is going to provide the perfect amount of sparkle and luxury and class to anything. And of course, these are very versatile as well. You can wear these day to night, casual to formal. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter what outfit you're wearing. This is going to be perfect for anything. It is simple, classic, and dazzling. So you've got all of the best qualities on this. Of course, you've got 26 round lab-grown diamonds, so you're getting that intense sparkle. And with these, you are going to get just a perfect look for any occasion. There's that close-up picture. Feel free to click on that link and see those close-up pictures. You can also see that amazing box that it comes in as well if you're looking for that gift opportunity. Do not pass up on that gift opportunity, because that sterling silver is going to be a skin-friendly comfort, and they are going to get their use out of this for sure. Now, with Shop LC, you're going to get that incredible price, because anywhere else, you guys are going to see these for about $1,700. But with Shop LC, you guys can get these for about $350. And of course, you are going to be able to use that Live25 discount code as well. So don't stop at the $350. You can get these for about $262 with that Live 25 discount code. You can also use Budget Pay. That's going to put this at about $52 for only 5 months. That is a very responsible way to budget. It is going to take a huge weight off of your shoulders, and you can buy so many products that are going to make you feel beautiful, but also feel amazing about your purchase. You don't have to worry about feeling guilty. You don't have to worry about whether you made the right choice or not. With Shop LC, we've got something for everyone. We have such beautiful products at the best price, so it is always the best option for anyone. So let's go ahead and look at our next item. Our next item is item 8. Item 8 is the luxuriant lab-grown diamond halo ring in rhodium over sterling silver. So these right here, of course, absolutely beautiful, but also sparkling, dazzling, and affordable. So you do have that luxury, you do have that class, and you have that very accessible pricing. With this one right here, I just love this shape. It is so classy. This really sparkles in all different directions. Absolutely mesmerizing. And I love when a ring is mesmerizing. It is hypnotizing. It does have that intense sparkle in all different directions. It is blinding in a way, but in the best way. With these right here, you are going to get that rhodium over sterling silver, so skin-friendly comfort, long-lasting wear, and it looks like we have some shape options for you guys. So the one we're looking at is the octagon shape, but we also have the, looks like the pear shape, the oval, and the round. So you do have those options. So if you are interested in looking at those other shape options, you can click on that link and see all of those shapes to choose from. I love having an option. That means that whatever I get is going to be best for me, but also if I want to go back and get more, I've got a shape for every occasion. I've got a shape for every look. You do have those options to choose from. You can pick what works best for your personal style. I really love the pear option. The pear option really looks like an engagement ring. Actually, all of them do. The pear just really gives me that classy, sophisticated look. But with any of the shape options, if you guys are looking for an engagement opportunity, here is your opportunity to have not only that luxuriant lab-grown diamond that sparkles so beautifully, but you also are going to get that skin-friendly comfort, that durability, and of course, this one's going to be such a romantic option because who doesn't love those sparkles? Who doesn't love to be dazzled by their engagement ring, you guys? And of course, with Shop LC, you're going to get that low cost that you won't find anywhere else. So if you're looking to save your money for the honeymoon or for the wedding, for your future kids, and anything else that you are planning for, you want to get that low cost when it comes to the engagement ring. That is what I always tell my boyfriend. I'm like, if you ever propose, I want something that is absolutely beautiful, but is low cost as well, accessible, affordable. That way we can plan for future events. That way we can go all out on our wedding. We can go all out on our honeymoon, and I will still have something absolutely beautiful and meaningful for my engagement ring, but it won't have to be super expensive. You can get that affordable cost because anywhere else you're going to see this for about $2,600, but with Shop LC, you guys can get this for about $400. That's a huge jump, of course, a huge discount when it comes to a beautiful ring like this, but you don't have to stop there. Use that Live 25 discount code. That's going to put you at about $300. And then you have Budget Pay. Budget Pay is going to make this so easy, so quick and simple. And of course, you are going to get this after your first payment. You have no interest fee, no background check. And Budget Pay is going to put this at about $60 for only 5 months. So that is an incredible price, of course. And then you don't have to worry about waiting those 5 months. You'll get it after your first payment. Click on that link if you want to see those sizes as well, because we do have a couple of size options. We do have those shape options, and don't worry, you don't have to guess what shapes you're looking at. We do have those extra pictures for you guys, so you guys can see what they look like, how big or small they are on the finger. You know, it is really easy to tell which one works best for you and your personal style. This one is absolutely stunning, definitely a great shape, but the most important thing about this one is that intense sparkle. It is overflowing onto the band as well. And I almost forgot to mention, this is such a comfortable band. It is so thin, it is so lightweight, it draws all of the attention to those beautiful lab-grown diamonds. So you do have that dazzling look. You have that luxury, you have that class, sophistication, and if you're looking for that gift opportunity, whether it's for yourself or for your partner, for your friends, this one is going to be an amazing price. It's going to take a lot of the stress out of shopping, no matter who it's for. So let's go ahead and look at our next item. Our next item is going to be item 9. Item 9 is going to be the Nude Collection Luxuriant Lab-Grown Diamond Floating Spark Droplets Pendant Necklace. This one is in rhodium over sterling silver, and it is going to be 20 to 22 inches. So on this one, you've got that spring ring clasp, and you've got a little bit of an extension down here, so you can adjust it to your preferred length, whether that is based on your comfort or if it's based on what outfit you're wearing. Maybe you want to adjust this to a different neckline, and that is completely up to you, but you do have that option. I love to have that option with my necklaces. That way I know it's going to be very versatile, and I can plan to wear it for multiple different occasions, multiple different outfits, and it's always going to look really great. This one especially, because you do have that luxury, you do have that class just exuding from this one. It is absolutely gorgeous. But let's go ahead and see. This one looks like, okay, there we go. It was spun around for a second, but now we have that clear view of those luxurious lab-grown diamonds. So with this one, you've got that really classy, sophisticated, and royal design. You do have that beautiful drop design, absolutely gorgeous, and it really stands out. This floating spark droplets pendant. That is going to really stand out and give you a luxurious, royal, sophisticated look. This is giving off formal. However, I will say that you do not have to limit this to just a formal occasion or formal setting. You can have this on wherever you are going. It'll go with so many different outfits, but add the necessary sparkle that is going to add that class to any look. And we do have some metal options. So the one we're looking at right now is that rhodium over sterling silver, but we do have, looks like a yellow gold option. We have the yellow gold over sterling silver. So instead of this silver chain right here, obviously no matter what, you're gonna get that thin, dainty, sparkling chain, but you might get this one, which is rhodium over sterling silver, or you can pick the yellow gold over sterling silver. That's gonna have a really luxurious look, that classic yellow gold along the chain, and that's just up to you. Whichever one you like best, whichever one you think looks best on you, you do have those options. Once again, I love pointing that out because I love having an option. I love having multiple different choices, seeing which one works best for me based on color or what looks best with my skin tone, what looks best with most of my outfits. I will say a lot of my outfits have, they match best with some silver jewelry. So it just depends on what works best for you. It works best with your outfit, your skin tone, your whole unique personal style. That is up to you. But no matter what, you are going to get those 3 round lab-grown diamonds, adding that classy, sophisticated, and regal look. in that gorgeous floating spark droplet design. With these, of course, you do have those lab-grown diamonds that are going to be very ethical, sustainable. They are going to be high quality in that same chemical makeup as the actual actual mined diamonds. So you do have that ethical and sustainable standpoint. You do have that affordability as well, because anywhere else you guys are going to get this for about $2,300. But with Shop LC, you guys can get it for about $480. That is an incredible price, of course. And then we also have that Live 25 discount code that's going to put this at about $360. Then you have the opportunity to use Budget Pay. So we've got so many different opportunities for you guys. Budget Pay is definitely one of my favorites, because that's going to drop this all the way down to about $72 for only 5 months. So you can get something as classy and beautiful as this that really gives off that expensive look for a low price that you can't see anywhere else. And you'll get this after your first payment. You can spread those payments out with Budget Pay to make this stress-free and budget-friendly. So don't miss out on that opportunity. And of course, I will say this is such a thin, light, dainty chain. It is going to be so comfortable when you're wearing it, and it is going to have a little bit of its own sparkle as well, just because of how thin it is. And whenever it catches the light, that's going to look so beautiful and really add to the whole look. Let's go ahead and look at our next item, you guys. Our next item is going to be item 10. Item 10 is the Nude Collection Luxuriant Lab-Grown Diamond Starlit Eternal Spark Bolo Bracelet in 18-karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. I will say, if you were really interested in item 9, you have the opportunity to get that yellow gold option in item 9 and pair it with item 10. That is going to look absolutely amazing. You are going to have that yellow gold color.
It does look like that's a bundle.
Oh, it is. Oh, perfect.
But it is a bundle.
So we do have a bundle, you guys. We have a bundle opportunity whenever you are looking at that necklace and this bracelet. Say you want it together. You can scroll down on the information page on that link for, is that for the neck or for the bracelet?
The necklace and the bracelet.
So for the necklace and the bracelet, you can see that bundle opportunity, and that will lower your costs even more. You're going to get these for an incredible price. And of course, every time you shop for a bundle, you're going to save extra. So it looks like we also have the rhodium over sterling silver of this bracelet as well. Yeah, we have the rhodium over sterling silver, and then obviously right here we have that yellow gold.
And
that's the one you're looking at.
But the silver one is actually going to be more expensive.
Oh, okay, so that silver, the rhodium over sterling silver is going to be a little bit more expensive, but whenever you click on that link, you'll see those prices, you'll see those options. You can compare that for yourself, see what works best for you. But I will say, this is going to go absolutely perfect together. I wish we had the same color in that metal, but also, if you like mixing metal, that is getting more popular. I've seen a lot of people do it, and it looks fabulous. If you don't really mind what color metal it is, as long as it has a similar design, you've got that option here. And you can go in to that link and see all of those close-up pictures of each style, each color of metal, and you can pick which one you think looks the best. You can match them, you can make them different metals. It is up to you. Either way, you are going to get that beautiful starlit eternal spark in this bracelet. That is going to be a dazzling sparkle coming from those luxuriant lab-grown diamonds. And this one is that bolo bracelet. So how you adjust this one is going to be a little bit different than you normally see, or at least that I've seen. With this one, you have that bolo style. So let's see if I can grip this with my nails. It might be a little hard for me just because I'm terrible at using these nails, you guys. So sorry. But there we go. So with that bolo bracelet, you've got that bead right there. You can pull one of these strands through the bead and make this a little bit tighter or a little bit looser. That is up to you. Obviously, this is really small, so that chain won't be that long. But once you get this on your wrist, you guys can adjust this to your liking. It is going to be really easy to get on as well, because that is going to allow you a lot of room to just slide this on. That's up to you.